территории Липецкой области за денежное вознаграждение по заданию украинских спецслужб планировал осуществить подрыв с использованием самодельного взрывного устройства нефтепровода в Липецкой области. Указанный подрыв не смог осуществить, так как был задержан сотрудниками ФСБ России. Кроме этого, ранее по заданию украинских кураторов осуществил поджоги релейных шкафов и трансформаторных подстанций.
Сотрудничал с службой безопасности Украины, по их словам. Занимался поджогом релейных шкафов, поджогом трансформаторных будок. В планах были поджоги локомотивов, и недавнее задание, которое нам как раз поручили, это подрыв газовых труб.
A chilling claim from Moscow tonight, involving teenagers, terror plots, and a major oil pipeline. Russia's Federal Security Service says it has foiled a sabotage plan allegedly directed from Ukraine and carried out by minors. According to Russia's Federal Security Service, the FSB, 4 teenagers aged just 14 to 17 have been detained in Lipetsk region in central Russia. Russia's security services say they have stopped a major act of sabotage, and the suspects, they claim, are barely teenagers. In dramatic footage released on Tuesday, Russia's Federal Security Service, the FSB, shows officers detaining 4 minors, aged just 14 to 17, accused of plotting an attack on critical energy infrastructure. According to the FSB, the group was preparing to blow up the Transneft Druzhba oil pipeline using a homemade explosive device. Authorities say the plot was directed by Ukrainian special services and that the teenagers were allegedly carrying out tasks in exchange for money. Video released by Russian investigators shows armed officers escorting the suspects into the Russian Investigative Committee building, while sniffer dogs search for evidence linked to the alleged plot. During questioning, one suspect is heard confessing on camera. He says he was instructed to sabotage infrastructure, setting fire to relay cabinets and transformer substations, and that the latest mission was to destroy the pipeline itself. Investigators claim the group had already carried out multiple arson attacks targeting transport and energy facilities since October. They say the teenagers were also given coordinates to a hidden cache containing explosive devices intended for the pipeline attack. Russian authorities describe the case as a deliberate attempt to damage critical infrastructure and accuse Ukraine of recruiting minors to do it. The consequences could be severe. Investigators say the detainees now face up to 20 years in prison each for the crimes they are accused of committing. So far, Kiev has not responded to the allegations. As the war grinds on, Moscow is using this case to underline its claims that the conflict has moved far beyond the battlefield into covert operations, infrastructure attacks, and now the alleged use of children as saboteurs.
India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That has often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out Tera,
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.